Warning, graphic content throughout the video. Not suitable for young audiences and viewer discretion is advised. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be discussing the case of Chris Watts, the family annihilator. So we all know the story of Chris Watts, guys, and if you don't know the story of Chris Watts, I don't know where you've been for the past 6 months. Chris Watts massacred his entire family last year, 2018, August. This took place in the United States in the state of Colorado. Before being arrested, Chris made many media appearances and basically lied through his back teeth. The guilt was written all over his face for the world to see in front of the media. Everybody knew he was full of shit. Everybody knew he was lying, including Shannon's best friend. Thank God for Nicole. I don't want to really delve too much into the case or the details of the case, because by now you've all probably seen all the footage and all the media coverage on this case already. One possible motive is believed to be that he was in a new relationship with his bit on the side, Mistress Nicole Kessinger. It's believed that he wanted to rid himself of his old life in order to make way for a new one. So he killed his kids and his wife. And the way in which he disposed of their bodies, I think, will haunt the rest of the world for a very long time. Watts worked at this oil field in Colorado, in the middle of nowhere, obviously. And in a final cowardly act towards his 2 daughters, he placed them in these 2 drums here, full of raw petroleum. But these facts, unfortunately, are absolutely horrific, guys, and I'm not going to go into the murders of Celeste and Bella at the moment. The reason I've done the video is simply because I want to talk about Shannon's autopsy. There's a lot of controversy surrounding the girls and the way they were disposed and their injuries, etc., which I'll do another video on. But today I want to talk about Shannon. So we're in Colorado now, 2018, August. This is the home of the Watts family, where Shannon and Chris had their marriage bliss, apparently, as it was portrayed on social media a lot. So this is Shannon, 15 weeks pregnant with baby NICO. The next photograph that's coming up here is the autopsy of Shannon, which is where I'm completely baffled here. So here it says, the autopsy of S. Watts was conducted first. I photographed the victim before and after cleaning. S. Watts' body was in an advanced state of decomposition. She was dressed in a t-shirt, a bra and panties. A large protrusion was evident near her vaginal area, and the remains of the fetus were visible. And here I've taken another section of the autopsy of Shannon, and here it explains in part 2A, a largely decomposed fetus and placental unit, 1, found expelled from the gravid uterus. Does this mean that Shannon actually gave birth whilst deceased in the grave? As you can probably tell as well, guys, I'm not a doctor or a physician or medically trained in any way. I must admit I was very shocked. This part of the autopsy is extremely graphic, guys. I'm going to read it out. If you don't want to listen to it, I suggest that you fast forward the video now, as it is very graphic and very upsetting. Genitalia. The external genitalia are largely normal adult female. However, the internal genitalia are protruding through the vaginal vault. This likely represents prolapse of the uterus due to the pregnancy. And postmortem artifact. Adjacent to the probable uterus is a largely degraded portion of tissue, which is unfortunately covered in sandy debris from the gravesite. Upon further examination of the tissue, it is revealed to be a largely decomposed fetus. So there you have it, guys. I'm so sorry about the content of the autopsy. Poor Shanann. I mean, it's just horrific. So I just want to end this video by saying to Shanann's family, I'm so sorry, and I'm so deeply affected as well by this case. I don't think I've ever been affected in such a way as this. Shanann was only 34. She had everything going for her. She was successful. She was a fantastic mother. She was so proud of her 2 children. And then you get this bastard who just comes along and snuffs out the life, the vibrant, vivacious life of Shanann Watts. And of course his unborn son, NICO, and beautiful Bella, and little Cece.